Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Lostify, episode 4. I'm Pablo, aka 392.Pablo, and this is my good friend.
Francisco, aka Cisco.
Bro, forgot his name.
Cisco.
Alright, then.
But but what's up?
So, what's up, bro? It's been like a week since we hanged out or, chopped it up.
Chopped it up, yeah.
Yeah.
But
So, what's on your mind?
the fucking, hold on. I wrote this one in my notes.
So, as of right now, guys, it's March 10th, 8 o'clock, 27.
Bro, oh yeah, daylight savings.
Oh, yeah,
Fucking fucked me up. No, bro, I was fucking, what's it called? I thought the fucking sun was supposed to be up when it's like it went an hour ahead. That's what I thought.
It did. It went up.
No, like the sun, like when the sun was supposed to be up, like already up.
Oh,
Like,
I get what you're saying. Yeah. No, it's just that we got more sunlight in the afternoon.
Yeah, in the afternoon, not in the morning.
I like it like that.
Yeah, I like it like that too. But
yeah, you get shit more done quick. Yeah. Not quick, but you get more time to do it.
Yeah. But what's it called? Hey, you want to hear a joke?
What's up?
So, what did what did one Japanese say to the other Japanese?
Wait.
Wasabi. Wasabi. Fucking stupid. I made that shit up myself.
That was a good one. I get it. Wasabi.
Yeah. You got a joke?
Yeah. Oh, do I got a joke?
Yeah, you.
Nah, I don't got one, bro. Nah. I ain't know we're gonna be doing jokes.
No. It's just random topic.
Oh, no. I don't get anything. Well, I do, but I don't think it's for the camera.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so I have a question. So, what do you think about everything like becoming all AI advanced and stuff like that?
I'm not with it, bro.
You're not with it?
Nah.
Yeah, me either.
I'm not with it.
Yeah.
I've seen too many movies. I get it, they're just movies.
Yeah.
But
shit can become real.
Yeah, it can become real.
Yeah.
I don't like it. And
no, there was this one not recent video, but I seen this a while back. And hopefully I can find it. I'll put it up if I can.
Mhm.
But basically, there was this AI video, generated video, but it looked so real because it gathered all the information on the online
Mhm.
about this girl, and then it generated a real AI video of the girl,
Mhm.
like talking, speaking, everything. It found everything online, they found everything online, and then they made it. They like generated to make the computer talk by just looking up stuff.
Mark my words, AI is far more dangerous.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. It's me, Ella. Well, a digital version of me.
Just a bit older.
Amazing what technology can do these days, isn't it? All you need are a couple of pictures, like the ones you share on social media, where they can be taken and used by everybody. I know, for you, these pictures are just memories, but for others, they are data. And for me, maybe the beginning of a horrible future. A future where my identity can be stolen just like that. Where I can go to prison for things that I would never do. Imagine my credit score being destroyed, Dad. Or my voice copied to scam you, Mom.
Mom, I'm in trouble. I need you to send me money, please.
I don't want to become a meme, humiliated by everyone at school.
Online, and I'm like, bruh.
No, but it's just true. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, I don't know if you've seen it or heard it, but like music, there's like music out there with like the voices of rappers. It's from AI.
Oh, for real?
Not just rappers, like any. Well, I haven't heard it,
yeah.
but I'm pretty sure it's not just rappers.
I mean, you could
from
just
any other artist, and it's like music, like legit music, and it sounds like I heard it sounds good, or it sounds close to them, but it's not even them.
Oh, they didn't do it themselves?
No, they do. It's just AI. Like somebody just like put their voice in and everything, and AI did the rest.
Yeah,
bro. I'm not with it, bro, because I know when it was trending. I don't know if you've seen it on Instagram. You remember, you remember like the old Vine videos?
Oh yeah, like any Vine video.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then when AI started becoming better, like they recreated the Vine videos, but like in the middle or towards the end, they changed it as if like it would the theme was like, oh, someone from the future is going back in time or something like that. and it's like a dark figure, or it just changes randomly, and there's someone else in the video that was never there before.
What
And
the?
I don't know, it was just kind of creepy. Like,
Mm,
if I find a video, I'll send it to you, and you
mm,
could upload it so they could see it.
yeah.
Yeah, but to me, it was creepy. Like, I was just going down like the rabbit hole of it,
Mm,
and it was just creepy. It just creeped me out.
yeah.
I don't like AI.
But no, I seen also another AI video generated. It looks so funny, but it looks so kind of not real, but it's mostly funny. It was I what's it called? I'll talk about this. Not this one I'm saying, but something else later.
Hmm.
But the video was about a spider chasing ants, and then the ants came back and then chased the spider.
Uh huh.
That was an AI video. It's funny,
Over.
yeah. But I see why people would like AI,
Mm-hmm.
but I wouldn't like it because like how you said the movies and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It looks so I seen the movie like what was that movie with Will Smith?
Oh, I Robot
Robots. There you go.
and Terminator.
Terminator. He was in Terminator.
Terminator 2. I mean Terminator as well. Like, no, he wasn't in Terminator.
I was gonna say Will Smith in Terminator.
Nah,
I'm like,
nah,
what?
nah, nah.
Oh.
But like, same thing as Terminator, because Terminator was like a computer. It was like a Skynet.
Mm-hmm.
It was like it was called Skynet, and everything was like connected to the database of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then once they finally like uploaded like everything was just gonna be connected to that, it like became self aware,
No.
and it realized that, humans were the problem, so
Yeah.
it starts to eliminate humans.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like that I see why people like like AI, but that freaks me out. It's just the movies and stuff like that. I've seen so much movies like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn. But yeah, that's what I wanted to start off with. I don't know. It's just
Oh yeah, bro. Like, I'm with you, bro. I don't like it at all.
you don't like AI at all.
No.
I mean, I see why people would like it, like funny memes and stuff like that.
Yeah, like the
Funny shit.
memes and all, but like the way we're headed, like,
Yeah.
it wants to like basically like it's sort of like back to the topic what you said before
Yeah.
about like us becoming lazy,
Mm-hmm.
like with the cars.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
And
that.
then it's just gonna be like the same thing with AI.
Yeah. Continue talking. Or
No, but I was just saying it's basically gonna become the same thing with AI. We're gonna rely on AI to do everything.
yeah, there's this other thing that I wanted to talk about. It's kind of like AI, but
Hmm.
is robots. Yeah,
Mhm.
robots. How would you feel a robot would take over your job and stuff like that? Like you know how you see videos of this is what I'm trying to look up right now. But
Hmm.
videos of robots like going out there and serving like the little robot tray stuff like that,
Oh, you talking
serving
about
out the
like a
food and stuff.
waiter
Yeah,
and everything?
you
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
those videos?
I seen those.
You seen those?
And then
Yeah,
I
yeah.
seen they mess up and everything, or they spill it on like
Mm-hmm.
on the people, the customers.
Oh, for real?
Like sometimes
I
they
didn't.
spill it or it
Oh
doesn't
shit.
work out.
Oh yeah, and I also seen when it was like it was making a coffee and
Hmm.
stuff like that. And then it just dropped, and then it dropped it, but it went to the spot that I was supposed to
Hmm.
place it at, but
And
it
then they
didn't
dropped
place
it.
it. It didn't place it. No,
Yeah.
no, no. It dropped it before you even placed it to the.
Yeah, yeah. Like it wasn't even on there yet, and then it
Mhm.
just
Yeah, it
like
just
it
dropped.
slipped out or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see what you're talking about, but yeah, that shit. Like, how would you feel if a robot took over your job, like
I
that?
mean, my job where I'm at, like
Yeah,
I told you before, it's not like something that I want to stay at forever.
yeah,
And like I'm not shitting on the job. I'm grateful
mm,
for the job. It's giving me a lot of opportunities and
yeah.
everything. And but at the same time, if it takes it, it takes it. Like. But there are some people out there that job is like is what the meaning of life to them, or they really like love their job. So
Yeah.
if something comes over and takes their place, they're gonna be heartbroken, and it's gonna be like as if it's the end for them.
But no,
Uh, But for me, I don't care.
you okay?
Nah.
But no, what's it called? Like you're saying about jobs and stuff. Like
Mhm.
you don't care about robots. I mean, I'm still gonna be working, even doing like podcasts and stuff.
Mhm.
Like even when we go bigger and bigger, I'm
Mhm.
still gonna be working. I I mean, I like to work, to be honest. Like
Mhm.
doing something and like being like doing something productive out there and like contributing in the world
Mhm.
and stuff, whatever. But like you said, I like it. I like working even during the podcast when we're uploading.
Mhm.
But like you said, if it takes it, it takes it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
No.
And speaking of that, like this is probably the last thing that I'm gonna say about like robots, AI.
Yeah.
There was a video that I seen. I don't know if it's real. It might be. And it was like a concert. I think it was in China, and because I only seen the video for a I call it a couple seconds,
Mm-hmm.
and in the video is like a concert and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know how they have like securities, like holding the people back or not letting people on stage. So there's this robot, and I don't know what happened to it. It just started like trying to attack like one of the people that were in the crowd.
Oh, I think I seen
Yeah, like a
that.
robot. Like it just started try swinging on him and shit.
Yeah, I think I seen
And
that.
then one of the security guards, like an actual human,
I think.
had to like go and grab it or pull it back.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. That shit crazy. But it's crazy that we're evolving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
technology.
Or not. I don't know. To be honest, if it's evolving, but yeah. Look at topics which you gonna talk about.
All right, so I got a couple,
Hmm.
and one of the ones that I want to ask you is, how do you deal with hate, bro?
Hey.
Yeah, like what's your coping mechanism, or how do you deal with it?
Hmm.
Like when you receive hate, or like let's say if you hate yourself, or if you hate something that you do, basically just hate in general. How do you
Hmm.
deal with it?
I mean, they can hate me. I don't care.
Hmm.
But I just like.
You don't let it get to you.
No, I just don't let it get to me.
That's what's up.
Like I said, I didn't like myself before, but
Hmm.
now I'm starting to like myself because been working on stuff,
Hmm.
and then doing this is kind of making me want to keep doing it and love myself. And I mean I keep talking and stuff like that. Like how do I say this? Like see, I'm trying to express my feelings more, and that's why I like to trying to do more,
Hmm.
and that's what try to do or love myself so I can. How do fuck? I'm stumbling over my words. But, but I like you said, I didn't love myself before, but
Hmm.
now I'm starting to love myself a little bit more. But but I just don't let the hate get to me. Like I just shrug it off and be like, okay,
That's what's up. That's
yeah,
good, bro. That's good.
yeah. But what
Uh,
about you?
for me, well, like you said, when I was younger, and like I used to let it get to me.
Hmm.
Not to the point like where I become suicidal or anything like that. Nah, but like I let it get to me, and I'm like, damn. And then as I get older, I realize like it's just dumb. Like
Hmm.
it's just a bunch of words. People's opinions.
Yeah,
Like can't change anything. You can't change them. You can't tell them to, like you can tell them to stop.
yeah,
They ain't gonna stop.
yeah. Dang,
So like it's up to you to like either listen to them or just block it out.
yeah. Just
So like most of the time I'm like, whatever, okay.
the same thing. Yeah,
Like go on, continue,
yeah.
say whatever you want. Like
Keep
as long as they don't touch me,
yeah. If they
like
touch you
touch
down that.
you, like pause. But like if like if they want to throw hands and shit, it depends on what. Like if I can walk away from the situation, I'm gonna walk away from the situation.
Yeah,
But if I can't, then I'm gonna have to defend myself.
yeah,
But if they touch one of my siblings or someone that I love, then it's something different.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Protect.
I'm gonna stand my ground.
Yeah,
Like even if I go down swinging,
yeah.
fuck it.
Even if they're younger than you and you're gonna start swinging.
Fuck 'em, bro. Push 'em.
I used to trip them.
And then one of my other question was okay, so would you like feel a type of way, or how would you feel like if your parents or someone that means a lot to you, like that doesn't approve or doesn't support you and what you do? For example, like the podcast, or I remember you telling me you want to do like you want to do like DJ.
Mm-hmm.
You want to become a DJ,
Mm-hmm.
like like for EDM, like EDMs, right?
Yeah, eating.
So like let's say you do that, or just this in general, anything.
Mm-hmm.
How would you feel if they didn't support you, like your parents or anyone that you love?
Damn. I never really thought about
Because I don't know if you told your parents yet
what about
about
the
like
part.
this or DJing or anything.
Or I mean, I told them about DJing.
Uh huh.
They already know. They were like, "Oh, you want to do that? Go,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, go for it.
So they
Learn,
support you.
practice." Yeah, they support me, but I never really thought about that. Like them not supporting me.
Uh huh. If they don't.
Yeah, I'd be like, okay, don't support me. I just be like, okay, don't support me, and then continue to do it, and then once you see progress or once you see something come in like a check, bam, look at that, you like that.
And then like let's say they start like, oh, we believed in you,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
we know you could do it.
Yeah, if they,
How would you feel after that, even though like they didn't support you, for example?
yeah, I just do it, and then be like show them progress, show them the progress, show and be like, see, I told you I could do it, and then
So that's what you would say then?
yeah, that's what I would say.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You're not gonna like.
I mean, that's basically for everything, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But what were you gonna say, my bad?
No, I say that's good. Just, like you're not gonna hold like a grudge or anything to them,
No,
or be like, you know what, nah, like just start talking your shit.
yeah.
No, that's what's up. That's good, man.
But no, I don't know. I'm trying to be chill about everything too. So to be honest,
Chill guy.
yeah, just that chill guy.
Yeah, the dog.
But what about you?
I mean, I guess you could say this is like one of the first things that like actually like start doing.
Mhm.
But like working out, I worked out. Um, I didn't really care if like I had my parents' support or not,
Mhm.
cause like just doing me.
Mhm.
But like this is something that like actually like would like to have my parents' support.
Mhm.
And my mom, she's actually like she loves it. She's actually like excited.
No, really?
And then like I told you before, she's like, oh, I'm so the people back home and everything.
Mhm.
And she be telling like a couple family members, and she actually likes it. Sometimes she sits down and
Mm.
watches it with me,
Yeah.
or with like my siblings.
Oh, we have whole family.
Yeah, she be watching it, and she be saying like, oh, you've grown up and everything,
Yeah.
cause she seen you like when you were younger.
All for real.
Yeah, cause like she knows your mom.
Yeah, yeah. They're
And
friends.
yeah, they're friends, and then she used to work with your mom too.
Yeah.
And my dad, um, I didn't really like come out and told him
Mhm.
about like the podcast. He sort of like just found out when we were watching,
Mhm.
and he supports it too. But I feel like my mom just supports it more. Like she's more expressive with it.
Mhm.
But to answer your question, because you said how would I feel if they didn't support it,
Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Mhm.
That shit would probably hurt.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna continue no matter what.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, bro, you don't support me?
Yeah.
You know what? Like I got me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep doing me.
That's the only
And
person
I'm
you
just
have
gonna
to support.
I'm just gonna have to show you guys.
Yeah.
Because the whole reason I'm doing it is kind of for them too.
Yeah.
And for me.
Yeah. I know.
Like I said, bro, I do want to retire them. So like,
Yeah.
even if they don't support it, like I'm still gonna retire them.
Yeah. I know what you mean, but yeah, like that's the only thing that you have to support. If they don't support you, support yourself.
Yeah, at the end of the day, bro, you got yourself. You
Yeah.
know, at the end of the day, you're in your own shoes.
Yeah.
Ain't no one else.
Yeah. Nobody can control it.
Yeah. So one of my other ones is I don't know which one should I tell you. Okay. So let's see if you remember this.
Mm.
How did we become friends, or when did we become like closer? Do you remember?
I know it was middle school.
Yeah, like middle school.
I think it was like around 6th grade.
Do you think so?
Yeah, 6th grade. Cause that's when we started goofing around a lot more. Freaking no, I think it was 5th grade. It was in the lunch table. Or you never sat with us, or did
Because
you?
I don't think I knew you like in elementary school.
Mm-mm. We got to know each other because who was it? I think it was Victor.
I think it was through Victor.
Victor or Justin.
I think it was through Victor, bro.
Victor.
Because Justin, I didn't Justin.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, bro.
R.I.P.
But no, I didn't get to know Justin till like 5th grade. But I already knew you before I met Justin.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was through Victor.
It was through Victor.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, that because that's how we met. Because just started goofing around and doing stupid shit. I think was it in PE? Was it?
Why? What happened, P?
Like where we met, like right?
No, I think. Oh, cause you weren't you didn't walk home, bro.
Yeah, I did a couple times.
Oh, a couple times,
yeah,
but not like you weren't a regular.
Yeah.
And then,
but yeah, I was taking the van.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, that fucking Lena. But yeah, no, I was taking the van, with them, and then like I walked a couple times with you guys, with you, cause yeah, it was a far walk. That's why.
Yeah.
So, but
yeah, like, and then after that, like when we started having like projects and everything, like I would always partner up with you, and then like if you're in my class, I'll partner up with you, and then we come home and do it. Pause. Bro, speaking of that, bro,
what?
remember when you dropped your fucking chicken nuggets?
Oh, bro, that shit got me pissed off.
Oh man, that shit was funny, bro. You want to tell him?
That was a hazy moment, but I remember it was you.
I remember that shit
It was
clearly, bro.
it was you, Justin, and then
Victor.
Victor, bro. But I remember, but it was kind of hazy. Can okay, go
Oh,
with
you
it.
want to tell it?
Yeah, you tell it.
Is this still recording though?
Yeah, still recording.
Alright. So I remember, bro. It was like, oh no, Justin wasn't with us, bro. He wasn't with
He
us.
wasn't.
No, I remember why, but I'm not gonna say why.
Mhm.
But I remember why he wasn't with us. And I call it. So it was me, you, Victor, and I think it was Edgar. I think it was him because there was like at least like four of us. I think it was Edgar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then so we went to McDonald's. You know, we ordered
Mhm.
food to go,
Mhm.
and well, I think we ate there. And then you, for some reason, you didn't finish yours, so you didn't eat it. And then so like you took it to go.
Mhm.
So we were crossing the street, and then there was cars coming, so we had to run. And then your dumbass, you either like the bag either ripped
Mhm.
or you dropped it. And as soon as like I started running, I was like, all right, bro, we gotta run. So we ran across. And next thing you know, I look back, you're behind. As soon as I turn around,
Mhm.
I see your chicken nuggets fall across all the road. And I was like, bro, this dumbass. And then I started laughing, bro. And I think you tried picking it up. And I was like, yo, Francisco, bro, leave it, bro. Like there's cars coming. We gotta dip. And then he just dipped. And I was like, and then you're like, no, my chicken nuggets, my chicken nuggets. You're like that. I think it was like,
I think I remember now. It was by the library. You said
mm-hmm.
you live across.
Yeah, yeah. And then
Uh,
I was like, man, that shit was so funny, bro.
or,
And then you came home, and then we sat out like in the backyard. We were gonna do a project. I think it was for I forgot what it was for, bro. I forgot what class.
most likely science
I think it was
or
science.
US, one of those.
I think it was science or something like that.
Yeah.
And then after that, you were like, yeah, my chicken nuggets. You're still thinking about it. That shit was funny, bro.
Okay, now I remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, but that middle school days and high school days.
Yeah, but I think we got closer in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when we started getting closer. Yeah.
Yeah. No, good times.
Yeah. Oh, but what do you think about gaming?
Gaming?
Gaming, yeah.
Like,
You
what do you
you
mean?
like video games,
Like for
gaming, just
fun or?
yeah, just yeah, for fun or
I like it.
like, are you looking for any new video or get video games coming out? Game
Well,
GTA 6
I
coming
guess
out this year.
GTA 6.
GT
Guess I'm waiting for that. I've only been
you-
playing COD.
COD,
COD. Which one? Modern Warfare
the
3.
Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah. Zombies.
Oh, they have zombies on there.
Mhm. It's sort of like an open world,
Oh, okay.
and I've been playing it. It's alright. And then, cause I kind of don't really like Black Ops Zombie 6,
Mm,
and but yeah, it's only been Call of Duty that I've been playing.
just Call of Duty.
And there's this game called Dead Island.
Oh, Dead Island.
Yeah, like zombies.
Yeah.
Cause bro, I love zombies, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love zombie movies. I love zombie games.
Oh,
And
you watch like The Walking Dead and stuff.
me and my little sister be watching it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's into it.
Oh.
And but to answer your question, yeah, I love video games, bro.
You like video?
Racing games. I just don't like sport games.
You don't like sport games?
Nah, it's not for me.
Nah.
Nah.
Like NBA, FIFA.
Nah, I don't know. I just don't find it fun.
But no, what was it called? So would you play like a VR and stuff like that?
Yeah.
You would?
This shit sounds. It looks and sounds fun, bro.
Yeah, but no, that's crazy. That how we have VR too, stuff
Yeah,
like that.
bro.
But what was I gonna say? But what have you played the Marvel Rivals one?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, bro.
The Marvel Rivals?
This is a fun game.
That looks fun, but I never played
You
it.
haven't played it?
No.
Oh, you should try it. It's free. Like,
Oh, it's free?
yeah, it's free.
Oh, you have to pay for that.
No,
shit.
it's free.
Oh.
And then it's a cross-platform.
Oh, cross-platform.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna try that out.
It's fun, bro. I don't know if you ever played. I think it's Overwatch. I think that's what it is.
Oh, kind of like Overwatch.
Yeah, it's like Overwatch.
Okay.
I never played Overwatch, but I seen videos of it and I heard, but I heard Marvel Rivals better.
No.
So like I can't really say anything because I've only played Marvel's Rival.
Yeah.
But I like it, bro. It's fucking fun.
Okay.
My favorite character is Punisher. Like to play.
Oh.
Yeah, but not in the Marvel
Oh.
comics and everything.
Yeah. But Well, speaking of video games, I mean, this is kind of the same thing, kind of. But TV shows, would you rewatch like a TV show like how you said The Walking Dead? Would you rewatch that?
I'm rewatching it.
You rewatching it?
Yeah, I'm rewatching it.
For real,
Yeah.
I'm on season 4.
No, for real?
Yeah,
I'm on. I'm still on the farm. That's season 2.
that's season 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I'm season 2 with my little sister.
for real.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know. I stopped watching The Walking Dead because freaking my favorite character died.
Glenn.
Glenn, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I seen this post online. It was saying, "Oh, it gets better like once you get like season 7 or 8." I think.
I heard it kind of got better, but I heard it's not the same because I seen little clips of it.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say what happens because
Yeah.
more for my little sister because she hasn't seen the whole thing. I'm not gonna ruin it for her. But I seen little clips of it and then,
You know,
I
like
just stopped watching it because
your favorite character died too.
no, my favorite character is Rick.
Oh, Rick.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah,
But
like
don't say what happened because, like I said, I'm
yeah.
pretty sure you knew what happened, but I don't know if you don't.
All
Like,
right.
you know, all right.
Uncut.
But yeah,
But
yeah. I rewatched shit. I don't know if you heard of Daredevil.
Daredevil. No.
On it was on Netflix, but then after that, you know how like Disney well, Disney didn't buy Netflix, but like about the show, I think, or Netflix. No, Disney's picking up the show again because it kind of got canceled.
For real?
Yeah, and but I've rewatched that show so many times, like at least 3 or 4 times.
What's it called again?
Daredevil,
I think I watched that.
and then there's Punisher, and I've watched that multiple times.
Punisher. No, I
And
didn't.
then The Office,
The Office.
I've watched
Oh
that
yeah,
so many
that's
times.
classic. But,
Yeah, I would rewatch shows, movies.
oh, you do.
You scary movies, oh bro, I rewatched so many scary movies over and over.
What about like like when we were child like kids,
Oh, like
TV
Disney
shows, like
movies
yeah,
or TV shows. Yeah,
yeah.
I've rewatched it so many times.
He said what's that? Mordecai and Rigby regular show.
I never really got into that.
You never?
Nah,
You gotta watch it. It's on
I
Netflix.
know I've seen it a
Think
couple times, but I never really got into it.
oh,
Probably gonna get like backlash. Nah,
you
backlash. But,
lame.
like,
You lame. That's all.
yeah.
Well,
Nah, I was more into like when I think of old cartoon shows, I think of like the old ones,
oh,
like Courage the Cowardly Dog,
oh, that one, yeah.
Ben 10,
Ben 10, I like that.
SpongeBob, Tom and
That's-
Jerry,
Uh,
Fairly Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron. Oh man, I love those shows.
they the Jimmy Neutron movie is free on YouTube.
Yeah, I've seen it a couple times.
Oh yeah. But
And yeah, there's more. Like I can name them all day, bro.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah. I love them.
no, that's just one of the topics I want to talk about. Like,
Mhm.
would you rewatch one of the movies, or
Oh,
like
yeah.
moving out TV shows, movies, stuff
Yeah,
like that?
I rewatch them with my sibling.
Uh,
If not, I rewatch it by myself.
yeah.
Yeah, I love them. You know,
That's just one of my
I
topics.
guess like the nostalgia.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one more, and then hopefully the camera doesn't die.
No.
But this is more like I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions,
Mhm.
and it's gonna like describe you as a person.
All right.
So I'm gonna ask you a question, and then hold on, let me open it up. It's called the cube test.
Cute test?
Cube.
Cube?
Yeah. Bro said cute.
No, I say Q E.
All right. So hold on, give me a second. All right, here it is. So, and the people that are watching, y'all could do this too. You know, yeah, just play along. But most likely your answer is gonna be different from his.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do it too. All right.
You're gonna see that in the video.
All
Hey, what I do?
right. So it's called cube test.
Mhm.
So what I'm gonna ask you to do is close your eyes.
What the fuck? Do something
All
weird.
right, bro. Now you gotta cut
All right.
that out. The word.
all right.
All right, man. All right, so
All right. Redo that. Redo
all
that.
right, so close your eyes and try to clear your mind, and then picture yourself in a desert. You know, an empty desert.
Yeah.
And all right, so now you picture a cube in the desert,
Mhm.
and you're gonna try and think of the details. I'm not gonna give you details to think of because this is coming from you.
Mhm.
All right, so in as much details as you can, think about the cube. Like, how big is the cube? Do you see the cube like in the sand or on the surface or floating or moving or whatever? You know, don't tell me yet.
Oh, I was about to say it.
And is the cube hollow inside or is it solid? You know, what color? Think of the details. Okay, now once you think of the cube, um, think about a ladder. And the ladder, where is it located? Is it like on the cube, laying down, or I gotta scroll back up.
You gotta put a timer to it, remember?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'll put a timer on. Hey Siri, put a timer on for 30 minutes. All right,
30 minutes. Counting down.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Sorry guys, sorry for the technical difficulty. The camera stopped recording.
We
All
stopped
right,
that ladder.
all right. So as I was saying, think about the ladder. Like, how big is it? What is it made of? What color? Long, old, new, short? And where is it from your cube? Like, is it on top of it, leaning against it, or just laying down? Or, just think about it.
Mm-hmm.
And then now you see a horse. This horse, how close is it? How far is it? Is the horse standing still, or is it moving around wildly? Or what is it doing? And what does the horse look like?
Mm-hmm.
And all right, now think about flowers. The flowers, um, where are they growing in your garden? I mean, in your desert, or how many? How many flowers are there? What type of flowers? Is it strong, healthy, or is it dying? And then now think about a thunderstorm. And the thunderstorm, how far is it from your desert, your cube? How far is it? How big is it? What type of thunderstorm is it? And how is it gonna affect it? Okay, now these are for the results.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the cube. Tell me about the cube.
It was white, it's floating. Was I supposed to tell you if I was looking at it?
Yeah, just tell me every detail that you see about the cube.
It was I guess it looked like a marshmallow.
Also, it was made out of marshmallow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was squishy.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
And how big is it?
Medium size.
Medium size.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so the cube represents your ego.
Mm-hmm.
You know what ego is, right?
Hmm?
Your ego.
No.
You know what that is?
How confident you are, or like whatever.
Yeah, how you think of yourself and
yeah.
everything.
Mm.
Okay, so the size of the cube is your ego.
Mm.
So it says how big your ego is.
Mm.
Since you said your ego is like a medium sized cube,
Mm-hmm.
it means means you're more shy, you're introverted, you're a modest type of person who would rather blend in than stand out.
Mm.
So don't tell me if it's right or wrong, but I'm just telling you based on your answers. That's what it means. And you said it was floating?
Mm.
Okay, so a floating cube means it connects you to more artistic type of person. Often you're a dreamer and you're spiritually elevated.
Mm.
So that's what it means. And what else did you say?
I was looking at it.
Oh, you're looking at it. You said it's soft. Let
Yeah,
me see
like
if
a
I can find anything
marshmallow.
about soft. Okay, so since what it means, I guess it's like a hollow because it's soft. Because it's solid, it's not solid, so I guess it's hollow. And it says a hollow cube. It means you're still busy discovering your inner self, finding out who you are.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now the ladder. You said, tell me about the ladder.
Um, I guess it was next to it. Yeah, it was next to it. No, wait. No. So the marshmallow was floating. It was on top of the ladder. There you go.
Oh, so the marshmallow's on top of the ladder,
Mm-hmm.
or is the ladder on top of the marshmallow?
I guess the ladder. No, the ladder was laying down. It was on top. That's what I meant.
Oh, so the ladder's laying on top of the marshmallow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right.
Or no, well, no. The marshmallow was floating and the ladder was underneath, laying down. Huh?
Oh,
You're making it confusing.
no. Hey guys, as you can see, me and Pancho, we're in different clothes,
Mm-hmm.
and it's because the camera died, and so we're back to recording,
Mm-hmm.
and so we're just gonna start off where we left off, and we're on the cube test, and I was asking you,
Mm-hmm.
imagine a ladder, what kind of ladder it is, how long, how old, or how short, what's it made out of.
Mm-hmm.
So think about it. Don't tell me what it means. Don't tell me what you're imagining right now.
Okay.
And After the ladder, think about a horse. You
Mm-hmm.
know, tell me what you see about this horse. Like, how far is it from your cube, or how close? And what is the horse doing? Is it like standing still? Is it moving? How fast is it moving? And what does it look like? And what kind of horse it is?
Mm-hmm.
All right, now that, after that, imagine flowers in your desert. You know, well, where are your flowers growing in your desert? Like specifically where? Like how far from your cube or how close?
Mm-hmm.
And what type of? I mean, I guess you can imagine what type of flowers. But like, are they strong, healthy, or is it dying? All right, now imagine a thunderstorm,
Mm-hmm.
and in this thunderstorm, tell me how far is it, or how close
Mm-hmm.
from all the other stuff like the horse, the ladder, your flower,
Mm-hmm.
and this storm. Tell me what kind of storm it is, and is there strong winds, or how big it is. All right, so now after that,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna, I'm gonna ask you what everything looks like to you, and then I'm gonna tell you what it means, so you can open your eyes now. All right, so your cube,
Mm-hmm.
um, you said it was a marshmallow,
Mm-hmm.
and so this marshmallow, you said it's like floating, like what,
Up, right from right here.
like so,
So.
like it's floating up.
Mm-hmm.
Then, and this cube, it means it symbolizes your ego,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if you know what your ego means.
Mm-hmm.
You know what ego means?
It's like self confidence, whatever.
Yeah, yeah. You
Yeah.
know, like how you
Like
think about
yeah.
yourself. And so, since you said marshmallows are like soft,
Mm-hmm.
and so that means that it. So I guess it means that you're more shy. You're inverted.
Mm-hmm.
You're a modest type of person who would rather blend in than stand out.
Mm-hmm.
So think about that. And how high the cube is, meaning how high your ego is.
Mm-hmm.
So since your cube isn't like in the sand, it's like floating up. So that means your ego is kind of high, but at the same time, since it's like a marshmallow, and marshmallows are like soft,
Mm-hmm.
it means your ego is like your ego can get hurt easily.
Mm-hmm.
And now the ladder. Tell me about the ladder.
It was a wooden ladder.
Mm-hmm.
It was new, and it was underneath the marshmallow.
And what type? What is it made out of?
Wood.
Wood.
Old or new wood.
Uh, um. So that means that your ladder.
Mm-hmm.
It means like how you depend, or how your friends depend on you, or your family members
Mm-hmm.
for support and guidance. And since you said that it's underneath your cube, it means that you don't really go to your friends
Mm-hmm.
for help, or your family. You more likely to resolve your problems on your own, or find a solution on your own, instead of like going to them, and
Mm-hmm.
vice versa.
Mm.
I guess you don't really, it also means you don't like your friends coming to you.
Mm.
And since it says that a lower a lower ladder, meaning that you regard yourself as a leader or an alpha type,
Mm.
that means you're more likely to be like the leader and your friends or family member.
What the hell?
And I call it says a new ladder, meaning that you have new friendships in your group,
Mm-hmm.
and it just means that you don't know them as well and they don't know you as well.
Mm-hmm.
But if you had a ladder that was older, it means that your friendships are older. They know more about you, just like you know more about them. All right, now the horse. What type of horse was it? And what was it doing?
It was white, and it was prancing around. It was white like the one in Shrek.
Mm-hmm.
um, was prancing around. It wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't nearby. How to say?
Like, I guess you could say like kind of far from the cube.
Yeah.
Uh, so the horse meaning it means how you like your relationships to be. And this relationship means like with the partner, like your significant other.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what the horse describes, or that's what it symbolizes.
Mm-hmm.
And since you said your horse is like galloping and far from the cube, it means that um you would be the type of person that values outward appearance more and might need someone that you would like others to approve of. Meaning you would want a partner, you would want your friends or close family members or someone you know in your life that would approve of your significant other.
Yeah.
So that's what it means.
So
Or that
the
based on your answer.
yeah.
And it also means that since your horse was galloping,
Mm-hmm.
it also means that you like to have like sort of like wild adventures. You know, not too wild,
Yeah.
but like, you know,
Yeah.
not too boring, you know, somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
So, you know, you like to go do fun things, but you know, not out of control.
Yeah.
And um but since it says that if your horse was close by, it means that you would want a relationship that was like close. But
Yeah.
since your horse was kind of far from the cube, it means that you want your relationship. You still want to give each other space. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you don't want to be too clingy to each other.
Mm.
And now the flowers. Tell me about the flowers.
They were in the back with grass. They were healthy and strong. Yeah.
Bro, you geeking.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I forgot. That's it.
Okay. So that means that wait, what did you say about flowers? You said was there a lot?
There was a couple.
Oh, a few. All right.
Yeah.
So, and since you said it was strong, flowers signify
Mm-hmm.
like your kids in the future.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Since you said there was a couple, that means you're gonna have like maybe like 2, 3 kids.
Okay.
And since you said the flower was strong, it means that your relationship with your kids are gonna be strong,
Mm-hmm.
and just means that you know you guys are gonna come to each other or go, or your kids are gonna come to you for you know for advice or for whatever it is that they might need.
For help.
Yeah, for help,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys are gonna have a close relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Now, tell me about the storm.
It was cloudy. Um, and it was far away from the cube or from me, wherever. And I think it was a little bit windy. Yeah.
All right. So the storm symbolizes like a threat or your anxiety or your stress level
Mm-hmm.
of yourself or your surroundings, like you know wherever you are in life right now.
Yeah.
So that's what the storm means. And then based on your answer, it means that the storm, whatever you're stressing about or whatever your anxiety, whatever's causing your anxiety,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's kind of big, but it's not affecting your day-to-day life,
Hmm.
but it is still there in the back of your head.
Yeah.
So that's what it means. And so, based on all those answers that you know I gave you, based on your answers,
Mm-hmm.
out of those, how much would you say is true, or how on a percentage level, how correct is it?
That was out of 5, right?
Um, yeah, because it was the flowers, the horse, the storm, the cube, and the ladder.
Oh, okay. I say 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Which four was right?
Uh, the cube,
Mm-hmm.
the ladder,
Uh-huh.
the flowers, and the storm.
The storm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I guess the only one that wasn't true was the horse.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you like your relationships then?
Um, I like I don't know. I just like my relationship. Like, see, they like me for me, and like be Um,
Hold on, give me a
be,
second. I think this is too close.
what are you talking about?
Because I think it's like the volume's up too high.
Oh, what you can hear is too loud.
The breathing, yeah.
Oh, my breathing.
Both of ours. Uh-huh.
All right. But like I want them to be for me, for from like I want to like love them, and then them for me. But I want them to go have fun, and but I don't want anybody like I don't need anybody's approval just for a relationship.
Oh, I get what
Yeah,
you're saying. I get what you're saying. That's smart though.
yeah.
That's good.
Oh, so what
All
was
right.
your answers?
So for me, when I took this test or quiz, however
Mm,
you want to call it,
yeah,
my cube was sort of like a Rubik. What do you call it? Rubik's cube.
Rubik's.
So it was like a Rubik's cube, all the colors, and so I guess it was a solid,
Mm,
and it was floating up in the sky.
mm,
And what was next? The ladder. My
yeah.
ladder was, I guess, like a normal size ladder,
Mm,
but it wasn't. It wasn't underneath the cube like yours. It was more like leaning on the cube on the side. So, like for
oh,
example, this is the cube,
mm,
and then my ladder is just leaning on the side of it like this,
oh, okay.
like it's leaning on it.
Yeah.
And then it was like I want to say it was made out of like aluminum or steel, like the silver ladders.
Mm,
So that's what it was made out of.
mm,
And what was next? The horse.
mm,
My horse, I want to say it was just standing there,
mm.
like close to the cube, but it was just standing there, and it was more like a Mustang type of horse. It's like brown with like beautiful mane,
Oh, okay.
and then it was just like eating the grass,
Yeah.
and then that's where the flowers come into play.
Uh,
So my flowers were like I want to say they were like tulips, like yellow tulips,
oh, okay.
and it was like a whole huge garden of it,
Mm-hmm.
and the horse was just standing there, like eating whatever like was there, and it was just like gracefully eating.
Oh, okay.
And then the flowers were strong, they were growing
Yeah.
and they were bright. And the storm, I want to say the storm isn't technically on top of my cube, the horse, the ladder, but it is coming. You can see it within the distance
Oh,
that it is coming. And it's like a huge storm. Like you ever seen one of those movies? Like, I guess before like a thunderstorm or whatever, like it's very like cloudy,
yeah.
gray, and you can feel the wind, and it's about to be like a big thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Not like a hurricane type, but it is about to be like a big
True
thunderstorm.
enough to like turn off powers and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So that's what mine was. So
Mm-hmm.
based on those, that means that my ego is
Mm.
high, and it's uh it's high and
It was solid, you
it's
see.
solid. So I guess that means that when people try to attack my ego, it's gonna take a little more for it to break.
Take a little more, he said.
And the ladder,
Uh-huh.
since it's leaning against it, meaning that I would like my friends to come. Pause. I like my friends to, whenever they need advice, I'm all ears.
Uh-huh.
No, I love listening to whatever my friends have to tell me, friends, family, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And, I'm all ears. I'll give them advice, or even if they just need someone to listen to and no one to say anything, I'm all ears.
Mm.
And the horse, meaning like the relationship, I don't really like my relationship to get out of control or do wild stuff.
Yeah.
I'm more like, a laid back guy. We could do whatever, but like I said, I'm more laid back.
Yeah.
And since it's close to the cube,
Mm.
meaning I like to have I wouldn't say like be in control of my relationship,
Mm.
but more like I like to I guess communicate, tell each other stuff. So that way I kind of know like what's going on at all times, and vice versa. And like I said, I'm not the controlling type,
Yeah.
but you know, I give them space or let them do whatever they want. Cause at the end of the day, they're still gonna do whatever they want.
Yeah.
So like,
You can't control them.
can't control them. And the flowers, meaning like kids and my relationship with kids.
Mhm.
I do want kids, bro. I want a couple. I want like maybe 3 or 4.
Mhm.
And I do want my relationship with the kids to be strong, where they could come to me for anything like good, bad, advice,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Mhm.
I don't want my kids to, be scared of me whenever they mess up. And, I don't want them to be like, oh, he's going to beat me or he's going to kill me or not literally, but you know
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
kids think.
Yeah.
And I want them to come, for whatever it is.
Okay.
I rather them speak to me or speak up about something than to like go do something where I don't know where they are
Yeah.
or what they're up to. And the storm, meaning my anxiety is stressed out or my
Mhm.
stress level.
Yeah.
And based on like how I said how big it is and what it looks like, I do believe like I do be stressed out a lot at times.
Yeah.
Anxiety, anxiety, not really, but my stress level, I feel like I be stressing a lot.
Yeah. I feel you.
So based on those things, I want to say, mm, I think the only thing that's wrong is the cube.
The cube.
Yeah, the cube. Because like I said, my ego, I feel like my ego is high
Mhm.
and I need to work on that.
Yeah.
But like where it's solid, nah. I feel like my ego is like, like
Soft like mine's
yeah,
marshmallow.
yeah, like I feel like it is.
Probably.
So,
I
yeah,
don't.
that's what it is. It was a good little quiz.
Yeah. Right.
Find out or
Gotta do more like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess you done with that part? You
Y-
know,
Yeah. I'm done with that part.
so closing off with that. So we're on to
Finito.
so we're on to the conspiracy theories or
Yeah.
um the phenomenon,
Yeah.
horror crime.
Yeah. Sure.
So you want to go first?
I guess I'll go first.
And for those that are listening, if I sound a little bit different, it's because I'm sick. But it is what it is. Got to keep pushing forward.
I just have stuffy nose. He probably got me sick.
I think you got me sick.
But um okay. So what would you do um what would you do if it was the end of the world?
What would I do?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Or not like end of the world, but like like kind of end of the world, yeah, but what would you do?
so how long do I got left to live?
Like or well, or how I should say it like this. Like if it was a survival, like every one of us are here, how like kind of like that in the United States,
Wait, what are you talking about?
like a survival,
Like a Walking Dead type thing?
no, not really. Like fighting, like I don't know, killing or something like that, or
Talking about like the purge?
yeah, kind of. There you go.
What would I do?
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna have to like stick with my family, defend them,
yeah.
and my friends, and the bigger the group, I feel like the we have more of a chance, better chance of living or
Then surviving.
and surviving,
Yeah,
and then like versus just one of us or a couple of us.
yeah,
Because I feel like the more of us, more people have each other's back, bigger circle,
yeah.
and I could trust them.
Uh-huh. But no, I'm just asking you this because this wasn't my first time seeing this online. This was my second time seeing this. I'll show you the video right now. But
Hmm.
there's this. It's not this guy that's talking, but it's another guy that I seen. I forgot what was it. Hold on. What was his name? Pause. I can't find his name. But if I do find his name, I'll put his name on screen and then show you because he has a book out. Yeah, he has. Why are you laughing at me? Or I'll cut. But what's it called? But but yeah, if I find his name, I put it on the screen. But so the reason I asked you that is because this video, this isn't my first time seeing this, but this is my second time seeing this, or because the video is saying, or he said that he's an ex-military, and the ex-military is getting information about this because it might happen, because it happened somewhere else in the world, in Venezuela. It happened. This shit happened in Venezuela, and I'm like, bro, this could happen to us because you know how history repeats itself. I feel like we're coming up to a war or something like that.
Oh, like you think it's time, or we're in due time for a war?
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
But look
Does
at
it have
this.
music in the background?
No, it's just a guy talking. But they got huh?
Because I don't want to get copyrighted.
No,
again.
you good. But they have his face covered for reasons because they don't want him to
Wait,
get.
is it at Walmart?
I think it is at Walmart because I remember seeing a blue vest. But
You say this. Can you repeat yourself if you don't mind?
I'm an ex military operator.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get walkie talkies, food, and water. The cell towers will go down, the stores will close, and if you don't get it, I don't feel sorry for you. Stop.
yeah,
So, I've seen that one.
you seen that one?
I seen it a couple of days ago.
But yeah, this isn't the first time that happened, or the first video that I seen. There was another one that I was telling you about. A guy, he's saying that it might happen because he's in the ex-military too. I'll show you. This guy right here. I like I said, if I find his name, I put it right there. But he said he's in the ex-military, and he said the exact same thing, that it might possibly could happen within the next couple of years. And there was this other one that I seen. Damn, did I exit out the tab? Cut. But yeah, the guy was saying something about it happening like in the next couple of years. And then I also seen it happen somewhere else. Oh, but not the exact same thing. The cellular towers going down, or I think it did go down. But Venezuela had a blackout too, and they were like scrambling for food and stuff like that, for every last bit of food. And they and I heard it happened for a couple months too.
Oh,
for Venezuela, like like, and they were like scrambling for food and stuff like that. So like that's what's kind of worrying me, because we're like on the urge and like for a war and stuff like that, or something. But that's what I'm saying. That's the thing. That's the topic that I have about. But it's kind of freaky because I feel like it could happen in like the next couple of years, like probably in a year and a half. So, but
Well,
I
could be
don't
my
know.
bad.
Oh, but I don't know. I don't know. It kind of freaks me out because I'm going to Guatemala then. No, I'm just
I don't know,
kidding,
but like, I hope
right.
I hope that doesn't happen. You know,
yeah.
knock on some wood, but there's no wood here. That's not wood.
That one isn't. This one is.
Oh, this is. Oh, knock on wood then. Because
But-
like, I hope that doesn't happen, bro. Because I feel like no one's prepared for that.
Yeah,
Well,
I
maybe
know.
except like the rich people.
Yeah.
You know, since they got bunkers, they prepared for that stuff.
Yeah, like
You
the
know,
purge, and they have the like garage.
what
Like
kind of?
sword.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but what's even a better way of describing that is, the game Fallout.
Yeah, I know. I haven't played it, but I know.
So there's a show on Paramount,
Mhm.
and I've seen the first season,
Mhm.
and bro, that shit's a good show, but it also shows like what could happen, and
Oh.
kind of is scary.
Oh damn. What was it called again?
Fallout.
Fallout.
Mhm.
Oh, Paramount. You said?
Yeah.
Alright. I think we have Paramount. So
Uh, so what I'm about to talk about is true horror crime again.
Yeah.
For some reason, like I like finding those or learning about those.
Yeah.
And it's a little scarier than like phenomena like ghosts
Mhm.
and demons, because it's real. It happened,
Yeah.
and it's humans. Humans are unpredictable.
I mean, everybody has their thing. They like everything. You like true horror crime.
No, I like all of them.
Oh, you like it?
I like ghosts,
So
demons.
what's your most favorite one?
Probably demons and ghosts.
Demons and ghosts.
But I'm just saying this is more scarier
Yeah.
because this is more bound to happen.
Mhm.
Because humans are real.
Yeah.
Not that I'm not saying
Oh,
demons
so
and
it's
ghosts
kind of
aren't
like
real.
It's kind of like you think it's gonna happen, like kind of like mine.
Well, no, this is real.
Oh, it's real.
This is real.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. It's true horror crime.
Oh, okay.
Like it's actually it happened.
Oh,
It's in history. It's in history. It's in the history books. I guess you could say.
Okay.
So this is called. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but it's called American's Unknown Child, or also known as The Boy in a Box. And so I'm gonna give you a little history on it. So, and I seen a video about this back a while ago, like a couple years ago,
Mhm.
on YouTube.
Mhm.
And so in 1957, a boy, he was found in a box, and he was all like bruised up. He was beaten. He had short hair, and you could barely recognize him.
Mhm.
And I'm telling you, he was a little boy, like a little boy,
Like
good maybe 4 years.
so like in elementary.
Yeah, not even because he was 4 years.
Oh, that.
But kids don't go to elementary and like when they're until they're 5.
Yeah.
I don't know about back then.
Yeah.
But what had happened was in 1957, a boy, he was found beaten, like I said, and dead in a cardboard box.
Damn.
And near a dumping site. And this dumping site was more for like, not like trash, but more for like, ordinary refuse, meaning like solid waste, stuff that isn't hazardous.
Oh, okay.
And, that's collected and transported to like a disposable site. So that's where he was found. And, he had no identification, they didn't know who he was. And authorities, like the cops couldn't find his name or couldn't find his parents, couldn't find anything on him. So, and no family came forward. No one said that, no one reported a missing child. No one, like, was sad about it. Basically, no one came forward. And so, since no one mourned for him, the nation, as a society, mourned for him instead, because they were like sad, upset about it. Like, it's a little boy, bro.
Yeah.
How messed up that is.
Yeah.
So that's why he became American's unknown child.
Oh, okay.
Because this was in America.
Yeah.
And that's why he became the unknown child, because nobody knew him. And I'm going to give you a little description about him. He had short hair. And he was believed to be around the ages of 4 to 7. And he had features, and they based his features like on his build, his teeth, and he was severely malnourished and had like scars, like like when they operate on you. And he had scars on both his ankles, on his groin, and he had like an L shaped on his chin, like a scar, like an L shaped on his chin.
Damn.
And they said that he was presumed dead to an impact in the head. That means they had hit him in the head, which killed him.
Yeah.
And the first person to find the body, there was a person that found his body first, but they didn't report it right away because they were scared of getting in trouble. It was probably gonna get pinned on them.
Yeah.
And the also reason that they didn't report it was because they had trouble. What was I gonna say? His name was John, and he had set up like I guess you want to say like muskrat traps to trap rats.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what the fuck is that?
And like in the woods, and it was like in the outer district of Philadelphia. And he didn't report it right away because he feared that his traps would get confiscated, meaning like they would take it away for like evidence and stuff. and he didn't want that to happen, so that's why he didn't report it right away. And give me a second. Jokes. My bad, guys. And um, so he left the boy.
Mhm.
I can he left it in nature's hands
Mm.
for a couple days, and then later on, another guy found the body named Frank Gusram, and he was the person who ended up reporting the body, but
Mm.
he didn't report it right away.
Oh, so he was the first one to find it?
No. The first one was John.
Oh, okay.
He was the one with the traps, but he didn't report it right away because he didn't want his traps to get confiscated.
No.
So then he left it,
Mhm.
in nature's hands. So
Yeah.
nature was gonna do whatever it was gonna do, compose and everything.
Yeah.
But Frank, the second guy, found the body, and he was the one that ended up reporting it. He's the one that called the cops and everything.
Yeah.
And but he didn't report it right away because he had trouble with the law, and he was a little weird because the reason he had trouble with the law was because he had a history of, I guess, he's like a cuck. I don't know if you know what that means. Basically, like you get pleasure out of seeing someone having sex.
What the fuck?
Yo.
Oh, sorry.
So that's why he had trouble with the law because I guess they reported him and everything.
Mhm.
So that's why he was afraid to call the cops. That he was afraid that he would get in trouble again based on his history. They're like, "Oh no, you did it," because based on your history.
Yeah.
So that's why he didn't report it right away. But after like some people reported like a girl missing,
Mhm.
he got scared, so he decided to report it after.
Okay.
And the reason he found the body was because he was tracing a rabbit.
What the heck?
I guess he was tracing it away from the traps,
Mhm.
and that's when he seen the body.
Mm.
And he took a glance or a second take at it, and he realized what it was. So that's when he called it later on.
Yeah.
And the police believe that I call it. The police believe that they could find information on the boy or someone will come forward
Mm.
because they had the newspapers print out like I believe it was like 400,000 copies or flyers of the boy, requesting information about him or if somebody knew something come forward.
Yeah.
So they believed that they would get information like that, but nobody came. And it was posted throughout the city. It was even attached to like gas bills, like his pictures.
Damn.
And nobody came forward and the police couldn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So then further investigation uh, of the area was happening by over 270 police.
Yeah.
And search parties of members were also like on site and they were volunteering. And they went to like a notorious dumping ground, I guess like that was around the time like the mafia was around.
Notorious.
Yeah, notorious.
Oh, okay.
Like the mafia, like where they go dump bodies to get rid of somebody.
Yeah.
So they went to that site if they could get any clues or any information on the boy, but they didn't find anything. So then after that, they couldn't get a lead, and so the case went unsolved. And remember, I told you this was like in 1957,
Yeah.
and it went unsolved. So after, uh, the case went unsolved for years, and it passed and passed, and it gained a dominant place in the news cycle. And after the boy's burial, they buried him, and more stories and witness began to come forward after he was buried. And this was like in the early 1960s. There was a psychic. You know what a psychic is, right?
Yeah, they tell your future or something like that.
Sort of like tell the future, or they see dead people or things like that.
They see something in your
Yeah, out of the abnormal.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
I don't know. Uh,
And they said that a psychic of a foster home,
mhm,
I call it, they used her help. Investigator went to the estate of the sale
mm,
of Arthur and Kathleen Nicolette's foster home
mhm,
to inspect it for links. A few clues came, Bassnet, the same brand as the box the boy was found in.
mhm.
They found that there.
The same box.
Yeah, the same
Damn.
brand.
Yeah.
And that's what it's called, the bassinet.
Mhm.
And similar blankets to what the boy was wrapped in. They also found that there. And after several interviews with the Foster family that lived there,
Yeah.
it was ruled that the case was closed because I guess they didn't find enough evidence. They didn't say why it was closed. They just said that it was closed. You
Yeah.
know, and most of the stuff that they found there was not released to
Oh,
like the public.
what the?
And then in 2002, this is 2002. So,
Oh,
I mean,
that.
many years passed.
Uh-huh.
In 2002, a woman came forward known as Martha,
Mhm.
and she had a story of the fox chase boy. That's what
Mm,
they're calling him.
mm,
And she claimed to be part of the foster family that he was sold to.
mhm.
And they said that he was sold to a family that had done human trafficking,
Bro.
meaning like they sell humans.
Yeah.
And he was beaten, he was sexually abused,
Mhm.
and by the couple that owned him.
Mhm.
And one night they said that before he was unalived, he had spat up some baked beans,
Okay.
and he was roughly beaten,
Mhm.
and he died, taking a bath shortly after.
Mhm.
And they said that her facts were lining up, Martha.
Mhm.
They said that her facts were lining up because of the autopsy report. It said that they had showed remains of baked beans in
Mm.
his stomach,
Yeah.
and he had like water wrinkling of like his fingers. Like when you're in the shower too long,
Or in the
your
pool too
finger
long, it
or the
gets so
pool,
regular.
yeah, it gets wrinkly like
Yeah.
prune.
Mhm.
And they said that they had the autopsy was showing signs of that.
Damn.
But however, the boy was out in the rain because, like I said, he was left out,
Mm.
in nature for a while.
Yeah.
So it did rain, and they said that they don't know if that was from the bath or from the rain itself. And so that detail wasn't really valid.
Okay.
And then plus her history,
Yeah.
Martha's history of mental illness made her testimony like hard to believe.
Yeah. Oh.
So that's why they didn't really like valid her story or her
Mhm.
case.
Yeah.
And
Martha.
yeah, and some people were still trying to solve the case
Oh.
as of early of 2016.
Damn. What the heck?
So this was 1957 all
Oh.
the way to 2016, and they're still trying to solve it.
You think this like around this time they're still looking for it?
But
Like
I'm
right
getting
now?
to that
Oh, okay. Sorry.
before you rudely interrupted me.
Sorry.
Nah, it's fine. And it said that these two writers from California and New Jersey
Mhm.
put forward the possibility that the boy was probably raised as a girl,
Yeah.
meaning
What the
the people that like owned him or took care of him, they were like raising him to be a girl. He was a boy,
They bought like girl clothes and
but
stuff.
they bought girl clothes. They're treating him like a girl, trying to make him into a girl.
Right.
And the reason they said that was because when they found him, he had like long hair, like on the side of him inside the box,
Mm-hmm.
like because when they found him, it looked like he just got a haircut recently,
Oh.
and that's why they found like long hair inside like the box.
Mm-hmm.
And they found like like where they cut him, it seemed like they like scalped him like with the machine,
Mm-hmm.
like got into his skin and shit.
Yeah.
And they said that they found clumps of it, and before he was recently killed.
Yeah. What the?
And they also put forward a list of potential suspects in Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
But, police had no correlations when the DNA matching was done. They didn't find any DNA that matched, so they said it wasn't true.
Yeah.
And one of the earlier possibilities linked back to a harsher era of the 1900s.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's a theory that the boy was part of like an abused and stressed household
Mm-hmm.
who like slapped him around too many times
Oh,
and by terrible parents.
yeah. No,
And
by good parents.
and who were most likely like on a low crime level
Mm-hmm.
or like a circuit or carnies, you know, at a sideshow.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what they believe that those parents were. They were either low crime levels or a circuit. And even if a family like that existed back then, the authorities, the police, they couldn't find them or they had a hard time finding them because uh, even with the testimonies coming forward, you know, people were talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
No one in the area seen that family or even heard of a family like that.
Mm.
No one seen of a family like that or heard of one like that. So there was no way in finding them. It's as if like they didn't exist.
Mm. Damn.
So then um, or even with one that had like a boy missing in the family.
Mm.
So years go on. Chances slip by, any progress being made. So they weren't making any progress in the time.
Yep.
And the people in that area that are around that time when that incident had happened, they were either dying or getting old. So people that might remember something most likely are forgetting it or are dying with the memory, and the new generation isn't gonna know anything about it.
Yeah.
And so, like I said, the case was dying. It was dwindling down. But out of all the potential evidence that had been compiled, that they had gathered,
Mm.
even with the volunteers and the work of the police, even with the people that had free time or the retired police that came in and volunteered,
Yeah.
um, no one, they didn't make any breakthroughs or they didn't like make a crack in the case.
Uh-huh.
So, throughout years, and that's where on the YouTube video that I watched, that's how far they've known about it, because this was like a while ago.
Yeah.
So they never found who the boy's name was or what happened to him or why they killed him.
Yeah.
But then when I was doing research recently, they got new information.
Yeah. For real.
So it says throughout the years, the boy's identity remained unknown for more than half a century.
Mm-hmm.
But on November 30, 2022, so this was like 3 years ago, um, the Philadelphia Police Department, they announced that the detectives had found the boy's identity using DNA and genealogical database.
Mm-hmm.
And on December 8, 2022, after more than 65 years of the case being open and doing investigations,
Mm-hmm.
they finally found who he was. And his name was I don't want to butcher his name. Joseph Augustus Zarelli, I believe. I'm probably butchering it. But they said that on December 8, 2022, the child was publicly identified as a 4-year-old.
Damn.
And he was born on January 13, 1953.
Yeah.
And later it was reported that his parents were Augustus John Zarelli, known as Gus, and Mary Elizabeth Plunkett,
So
also known as Betsy.
that was the name of the both parents.
Mm-hmm. And they found that out, and that's all they could find out. They never found out who killed him or if it was the parents, but at least they found his name, and they found out that he was 4 years old.
Sorry, I was on out my bed.
See what I'm dealing with?
But yeah. But what's it called?
So that's what had happened.
That's
And
crazy.
I got pictures to show you who he was and what he looked like.
The kid?
Yeah.
Damn, can we even show it?
So this is him.
Uh-huh.
And this is when they found him.
When they found him?
Yeah.
What
His
the hell?
face was all beaten up.
Yeah.
And these are like, like his stitches.
Yeah, that's so different compared to that.
See, this is what he used to look like.
Yeah, what the heck?
And this is like what they found him with. And this is the box that they found him in. Oh shit, hold on. Wait a second. So you can't even tell.
No.
But that's the box. That's him inside the box.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
What?
Like I said, you can't even tell.
Yeah, you can.
And that's how messed up it is. And it's just a cardboard box.
It's like, what the heck?
And these are the parents. That's the mom.
Uh-huh.
That's the dad.
Okay. And that's the kid in the middle.
Oh yeah, and that's the other video that I showed you. But yeah,
Shit.
it's messed up. You know, I'll send you the pictures. You
Yeah.
could upload them.
Yeah.
Show the people.
Oh, okay. But that shit crazy.
Yeah, but
That shit reminds me of,
boy.
you remember that book, A Child Called It?
It?
Yeah, A Child Called It, remember?
Nah.
Read that book?
Nah.
You never read that book?
A Child Called It. Nah.
That shit was a good book.
Was it scary?
No. Yeah, but it reminded me of that, but it was like a child abuse and stuff like that.
So yeah, that's what happened. I recently found out that, you know, they found him,
Yeah.
which is good, but it's messed up what had happened to him, bro.
Alright, bro.
You got anything else?
Nah.
Alright, so I got one more. And this is a phenomenon, like a ghost.
Alright.
So there's this girl, she uploads like her videos to TikTok. And I didn't really like dig in too much to like her TikTok if she posts any other scary stuff or if she posts dances or whatever. But in this video, she was in her room or the bathroom, I think. And she was recording herself. And she was flipping, she was recording herself in the mirror. And she was flipping the camera. You know how you could like flip the camera to record yourself?
Yeah.
And so she was doing that. And she kept flipping it. But when she was flipping it, out of the corner behind her was a little boy.
Bro.
And then she flipped it again to the mirror. And the mirror showed nothing. And she flipped it real quick.
Bro.
So how could something like that, even if it was a fast kid, still the camera would have picked it up, him running away. But it's as if like it disappeared as soon as like she flipped the camera. And the guy where I got the video from, it was her or him that turned the brightness up so you could really see it. So I'm gonna show you and tell me what you think. And shout out to Nuke's Top 5. This is where I got the video from. So look at it. I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit.
TikTok user Alicia Nguyen is alone in her bathroom to record a TikTok video when she captures something truly terrifying. While Alicia switches back and forth from a reflection to herself, what looks to be the figure of a child appears behind her, and then, just as quickly, disappears. Alicia has no idea who or what the mysterious figure could have been. So is it a ghost? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Based on that, what do you think?
That shit crazy. What's it called? It disappeared.
Yeah, as soon as like she flipped the camera back onto the mirror, like it was gone, and she even turned back. You think it was true, or?
I don't know. I always see scary stuff like ghost stuff like that, and I don't know. I feel like ghosts is real. What's it called? Something I remember. Something that happened to me. I think one of the lights turned on. Like whenever, like I was by myself too.
Turned off?
Turned on. Oh no, it's the TV. The TV.
Oh, it turned on?
Yeah.
Oh,
And then I'm like, bro, what the hell? Because it just turned out of nowhere with the volume. And I'm like, bro, what? So I believe in stuff like that. So you believe in something like that?
Hell yeah. So speaking of that, I got a little. I wasn't even gonna say it, but since you brought it up, I'll say it.
All
You know, a little extra for the people. So this was last week, bro. I was in my room by myself, and my brother, he was out in the living room, and I think he was out in the living room or outside or cleaning his car or something. I can't remember, but I was in the room by myself, and I had the TV on and my Xbox on, and I think I was watching something on Netflix or Disney, and I was watching something, And then I got a little hungry, so I went out into the kitchen, to the fridge to get some fruits. I think it was grapes or something. And I went to go get something to eat. And as soon as I was coming back, the TV was off and the Xbox was off.
Bro.
And I'm like, what the heck? So I thought it was maybe one of my siblings that turned it off or messing around. And then I go to check; they're all outside playing around with my folks. They're outside.
Oh, so none of your parents are inside
None
too?
of my parents are inside the house. They were both outside, and I was out in the kitchen, and I would have heard them come through the front door, or if they were coming through the back door, I would have seen them because I was out in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And I would have heard them come through the front door, and then I asked my brother, "Hey, yo, did you go and turn this off?" He's like, "No." He's like, "I ain't do it." He's like, "I was on my phone. I forgot what he was doing, but he said no." And I clearly remember, what the heck? If the TV, had I guess it had glitched or whatever, TV would have turned off. But the Xbox as well?
Yeah, they would have. That's crazy.
I know. I was like, what the heck? Kind
You
of
got
scared.
scared?
A little bit, I ain't gonna lie.
But well, what's it called? If you if it turned off by itself, what's it called? Wouldn't didn't your system overheat or something like that? Like, doesn't it turn off like that?
No, I didn't. No, I just recently turned it on when I got home from work.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't even it was probably like an hour to 45 minutes that it's been on.
Oh.
And I've played longer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it can't be like the light in the house went off or anything because I have like a little I guess like a little lamp, I guess you could call it, next to my Xbox, and that was still on.
You're right. Shit.
Yeah.
But that's scary.
Yeah.
But that's why I say I believe in stuff like that.
So,
I think
it's about that time, bro. So wrap it up.
Yeah, wrap it up.
All right. I'm Pablo. Oh, my bad. Thank you guys for watching the episode 4 of Lostify.
Episode 4, yeah.
Yeah, it's episode 4.
Yeah.
Bro, forgot. Thank you for watching. For those that still watch, hit the like, subscribe, comment down below what you would like us to talk about, or how we could become better podcasters for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm Pablo, aka 392.Pablo, and this is my good friend
Francisco, aka Francisco.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for watching.
Lostify out.
Nah.